The morning began like any other at Antioch High. Students chatted in hallways, their laughter and conversations blending into a familiar hum. Teachers prepped for lessons, arranging their materials and discussing plans for the day. A sense of normalcy filled the air as students walked calmly to their classes, exchanging greetings and smiles. In the classrooms, students sat attentively, ready to absorb the day's lessons. The winter sun cast long shadows on the brick facade, creating a picturesque scene that seemed to promise a peaceful day ahead. Laughter echoed from the cafeteria, where friends gathered to share meals and stories, their faces lit up with joy and camaraderie. It was a day of routine, a day like any other. Students attended their classes, participated in school activities, and followed the rhythm of their daily schedules. No one could have predicted the horror that would unfold. The day that began with such normalcy would soon be shattered by an unimaginable event, leaving everyone in shock and disbelief. A sharp crack shattered the peace, breaking the usual hum of school life. The sound was unmistakable, sending a jolt of fear through everyone present. Then another, and another. Screams replaced laughter, panic replaced calm. The once familiar hallways now echoed with terror and confusion. Students scrambled for cover, unsure of where to go. Desks, lockers, and corners became their only refuge as they sought safety from the unseen threat. Teachers, their faces etched with fear, ushered students into classrooms, their training kicking in. They tried to maintain order amidst the chaos, their voices steady but hearts racing. The smell of gunpowder filled the air, a grim reminder of the violence that had invaded their sanctuary. The once safe haven of learning had turned into a scene of horror, leaving everyone in a state of shock and disbelief. The school went into immediate lockdown. Doors locked, lights out. Silence except for the sound of frantic whispers and muffled sobs. Outside, sirens wailed. Police swarmed the building, their faces grim, weapons drawn. Parents, alerted by terrified texts, rushed to the scene, their hearts pounding with fear and uncertainty. The day ended in tragedy, lives lost, innocence shattered. The school, once a place of learning and laughter, now stood as a somber reminder of the fragility of life. The echoes of the past day's events lingered in the hallways, a stark contrast to the usual hustle and bustle of student life. The community mourned, united in grief and disbelief. Questions lingered. Families clung to each other, seeking solace in shared sorrow. Candlelight vigils illuminated the night, a collective cry for healing and answers. The air was thick with emotion, as tears flowed freely, and hearts ached for the lost. How could this happen here? In a place meant for growth and safety, how did violence find its way in? The confusion and shock were palpable. As parents and students grappled with the harsh reality, the sense of security had been shattered, leaving a community in turmoil. What could have been done? Could this tragedy have been prevented? These questions echoed in every conversation, every community meeting. Parents and teachers, once confident in the safety of their school, now faced the daunting task of finding answers and solutions. The debate raged on, a painful reminder of the gun violence plaguing the nation. Protests erupted with voices demanding change, holding signs that called for action. The media buzzed with discussions, each side presenting arguments, but the pain of the loss remained a constant undercurrent. Yet, from the ashes of tragedy, hope emerged. Hope for change. The community rallied, planting memorials and organizing for a safer future. Students, the very heart of the school, stood strong, advocating for a world where such events would never happen again. Hope for a safer future. The vision of a school as a sanctuary, a place where children could learn and grow without fear, began to take shape. The community's resolve to protect its young ones strengthened, turning grief into a powerful force for change. A future where schools are havens of learning, not scenes of violence. A future where every child feels safe, and every parent can trust in the security of their child's school. This is the plea for change, a call to action for a better, safer tomorrow.